What's up, guys? Sasquatch Shaman back with another live stream on the channel. And in today's live stream, we are going to be playing a bit of a new game. I wanted to find a new game that wasn't like a crazy new story game or anything like that. You know, not Life is Strange long or anything like that. God of War long. Nothing like that. I just wanted to find a random game off of Game Pass. One of those little, like, I don't know if this is an indie game or whatever, but we shall see how this goes. The only thing that I know about this game is that it is going to be a puzzle game. So we shall see what this game entails. So let's jump right into it. New game. See where we go. New game called Blue Prince. Loading. Loading. Loading, 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 loading. Either hear rain or water. Dogu Bomb presents. In association with Raw Fury. Game by Tonda Ross. Okay, so maybe it is an indie game. Game made by one freaking person. Let's go. Like his goatee. That's a very thick and full goatee there, good sir.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
That moment where he said any heir of him should be able to find it or whatever. I'm worried. And what does he mean by his, the thing will lapse? What does that mean? Meaning if I, like, don't uncover it fast enough, it'll disappear or something? So I'm looking for the 45th room. Can I? Is this controller compatible? I didn't even think about that. Oh, okay. I'm just straight in it. I thought I was standing out there. All right. The grounds, entrance hall, rank 1. Okay. What do we? Open only in the event of my death. Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. What? One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. That's insane! What are these, blueprints? Mount Holly blueprint. This item will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint in R2. This is insane. What? Okay. So I guess I should just start exploring? Select a room to draft. What? Bedroom? Whenever you enter this room, gain 2... Oh, so I only have 40... What the hell? Closet, 2 items, hallway. Let's go to the bedroom. So I've only got... Does this count as... No. Okay. It only counts when I go in a room? Yes. Okay. Okay, so then I got 2 rooms more. This trunk is locked. Okay. I guess we better just start searching. Hat? There's a hat. Alright. Can I crouch? How do I... What are my controls? Game settings, oh, controls. Can I see what my... I wanted to see, like, so it could tell me what I can do, like if I can crouch, if I can do this. Why is there a thing hanging down? What's this? Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Don't know. Does that have anything in it? I don't see no numbers. I don't see no... I mean, the word Reddington is in all red, but that's about it. Okay, other than that thing being locked, I don't see anything. So if I go back and forth... Ah, okay, so I can go back, and then if I go back in here... Damn, that... Oh, no, I get 2 back immediately going to a bedroom. Okay. Select a room to draft. Lavatory. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked, or dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Damn, okay. I guess corridor. It was the butler in the corridor with the candlestick. And the vase. A lot of hats. Okay. Do these pictures serve me anything? There's a bat. There was a tub. Okay. Oh, now I'm ranked 2, apparently. Den, Nook, hallway. Ooh, go to the Nook. It has a key. There's a key. The key. Is that for... I'm going to guess that's for the chest. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Well, if they mean physically, I can try to go grab something. Because, I mean, they're right, it is a puzzle game. Alright. I have a journal, actually. A journal someone gave to me as a gift. So, here we go. Use something red. I don't know if it'll be worth writing, but Reddington was in all red, so keep that there, and we'll keep going. Alright, so we have the key. Ooh, there's a lock up there. Okay, so is there anything else? I know the key was like the big thing. Clock? There's a picture of the clock. Is that trying to tell me that there's going to be something in a grandfather clock or something? That would make sense. Alright, let's head back. I know we're going to... Well, we go back to the bedroom, so it'll give us two room things left or whatever. Use. What we got? Ooh! We got 2 keys. Sick. Guess I'm gonna keep going this way. Just keep along the path. Alright, what do we got? Lavatory, closet, patio, gem requirement? What? I don't have a gem. I guess the closet. Let's go to the closet. What we got? Said 2 items. Okay. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor plans. Okay. And what's the other item? It said that there was going to be 2. This? What the hell is this? Metal detector. Greater chance of finding key and coins. Nice. Does that mean when I get close to it, I'm going to hear like a beep, 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 beep. So how does this... Interesting. Okay. So, let's go back here. The bedroom will give us +2 when we come back. So we made that a dead end, actually. Wait, so does that mean that I can go here, 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 here? Oh, you can't keep going back and forth. That kind of sucks. Anyway, let's go in here. Guest bedroom, and we get +10. Spare room, hallway. Yeah, no, let's take us to the guest room. Gives us plus 10. That's kind of insane. Alright, what do we got? What's this? Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality is that better? Can you hear me better now? My thing might have been turned down. Hold on. Sort of. There. I turned it up on Streamlabs too. That should be better, right? That should be better. Oh, I worry about turning it up too loud. Have you maxed out and it's still difficult? Okay, yeah, I have this all the way up, and then I can turn this all the way up, but I'm afraid that's going to be too... I have the audio input capture all the way up now. Is that I mean, there's times where it gets, like, it's in the red, like it's way too loud. Bring it a bit... buddy, I'm sitting right here. It's right there to the left. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, that way it doesn't go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy. Okay. Good now. Okay. Had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Okay, darts. Keep in mind, darts. She said something about the darts. Cool. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we've got one of the gems now, so we can go in a room that says that requires a gem if we need it. Okay. Anything else? This really isn't one of those games where you, like, gotta open the drawers and do this, do that. It's really just about going in the one room, finding whatever it is, and then... Oh, it doesn't give it to you. Oh, no, I wasted one. Alright, let's go... Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Or we can go to pantry that has 4 coins, den, plus a diamond. Let's go to the den. Hello. Okay, we got another gem. Okay. A lot of clocks. They've all got... They're all the same time. This is... There was a picture of a clock like this. Oh, hello. Okay, well, this room is all about the clocks, apparently. But I can't do anything with any of them. So we came from that way. Let's head here. Storeroom. We get a key, a jewel, and a coin. But Dual, which might have nothing. And then a gym requirement, keys for sale. Well, we have 2 keys, so that's not really what I'm worried about. So let's go to the storeroom. Seems like the best option because it's going to have whatever, everything, metal detector, there we go. And then key, there we go. And then diamond. Nice. That's it? There's nothing else? This room was literally just for that? Okay. Parlor. Ooh, there's like a puzzle piece or something in that. Does that mean that there's going to be like something that's going to give me a clue or something? Or like a legit... Ooh. Oh, it means that there is a puzzle. Okay. Wait. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Okay. This box and the white box are both empty. There's a second wind-up key in this room. Huh. Okay, well, there's one. Wind-up key component of the parlor game. What we got? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you would need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, and the other 2 are always empty. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Well, first of all, let's see if if we can find a second wind-up key, that means that the one box is the true one. But if we don't find a wind-up key, hey, there's Mr. Sinclair himself. Kind of just looking, not seeing a wind-up key, a second one at least. Okay. Is there one on the shelf? That'd be a cheeky way, like, to where you could see it, but you can't get to it. Oh, hello. Why is this, boarded off, bricked off? That's... So one is false, one is true, and 2 of them are empty, right? Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. This box and the white box are both empty. There's a second wind-up key in this room. If I could find the second wind-up key, then not only would I have 2 wind-up keys to test whatever, I would also be able to open more than one. Okay, so I've searched this room, and I'm gonna take a guess and say that this is the false one. Statement on the white box. Oh my God! But if this is the false one, it means that this one is the right one, which would make this. Oh my God! Unless this is the box. This box and the white box are both empty. If this is the false one, then this could be the right one. And then this could be the second wind-up. We're going blue. I like blue. Ooh. Okay, we got two. Okay. So this one was right. Maybe. Wait, did it say only one would have a prize? Oh, the other two are always empty. So this one was right. And this one was false. Which makes this one... Whatever. Anyway, I got 2 jewels. That's all that matters. I passed it. Let's go. Alright, so looks like we gotta go back. Wait. But that means all of the things are dead ends now, though, right? I've got 3 keys. Wait, so what happens if I go out here? Is there anything out here? Oh, okay, there's a couple places to go. Make-A-Wish. Sure. I guess that was the only coin I had. Yuki. Of course. Can't walk on the flowers. Anything hidden out here? Let's head over here. See what we got. Do I have to use a key on this? What? I have to load up Poe. Oh my. How did I get here? Is there roads or something? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, well that other one over there was locked. There's a path here leading down some stairs. And there's this over here. Let's go here first. Let's go down the stairs. What we got down here? Just gonna count as one step, like one. No, it didn't. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get something to break boards at least. Because that's now a second room. What is this? Are those, is this meant to show those? That I can go underneath? Like maybe that's the 46th room or whatever the number of room we're looking for? Nothing in there. See, I don't know if I should be paying attention to this kind of stuff. Like, is that going to be a pattern? Or what? Not a benches out here. Ooh. Creepy. It didn't say anything about this game being a horror game. I swear to God. Well, I can't exactly go through here if the boxes are in the way, and I can't jump. Can't exactly jump. Can I run? I can't run either. Looking like I'm gonna need something like an axe or a hammer or something to not only break those boxes, but to also rip down the boards of like there and the other room of which I found. So could definitely be anything in these bowls. Okay, well, we went down here. I guess let's go over here. This is pretty much our last option. If over here doesn't yield any results, then we will have to restart the day, I guess, to have different options of stuff to do. What the hell is this? Private drive. Also, we did go down. Okay, so it looks like screwdriver or drill or something. Okay. Before we further... Oh, there's a fire down there. I'm gonna take a guess and say that you can't go this way. There's no key, there's no nothing. Okay. Let's keep going to this way. Anything in there? No. Okay. Well, anything in the campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectful off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from you return to the campsite for the night. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's where my stuff is at least. That's good to know. Okay, we got this. We need a four numbered thing to get in there. Ooh, I bet you with this being an apple thing, whatever, there's gonna be like an axe in there. I can almost bet you. I almost bet you. What kind of path is this? Okay, well, at least we know that if we restart, that we'll come back here. So, at least it's not that bad. And then this is a big titanium door. I guess I can't go in here either. No. Okay. Well. Metal detector? What is this? I guess we'll call it a day. Tomorrow you awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Okay. Sure. I would love to keep my 3 keys, but I understand. Total rooms 10. Rank reached 3. Steps taken 32. Items found 2. Got it. Save and continue. How many days do I get to do this? Or is it unlimited? Day 2. Okay. I'm glad it doesn't make me walk up from the campsite. That's good. Is this the same? Okay. Alright. I got the 50 steps again. What's this? Searching the Did I not see this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one. When you no longer have any, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Was that there the whole time? And I just didn't see it. That's kind of insane. I kind of gathered that information all on my own. Guest bedroom, hallway, corridor. Well, never hurts to have that many more steps. Let's go in here. Sick. We got 60. Is this the same? That's the same. Ooh, we have a magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. I mean, there can be hidden things in the papers. Magnifying glass. I don't think one like this would have anything particular in it. Okay. Let's head back here. Magnifying glass. Anything? What is this? Oh. It's got 4 cents on it. The White Sea of Yorba. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is just gonna bring the words closer. This isn't exactly going to show me anything, right? Okay. Let's head here. Parlor. So that's the same one I did before. Let's do the chapel. Well, I don't have a coin, so that kind of sucks. Anything in here? So that one takes a key, apparently. Which we don't have a key, but you know. Oh, maybe not. Ugh. Guess let's go to the pantry. Boing, 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 boing. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think I have an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Whoa. Okay. We just crashed my game? Hello? I would like to keep playing this, please. It's actually a interesting game that I like. It's a nice, chill puzzle game. Okay. Cool. I was right in the middle of starting a writing that note down. Felt like I might have got somewhere. I don't know. Weird. Continue? Okay, so I can continue. Nice. Day 2 I should be on. It's gonna start me right in the kitchen. Right in the kitchen with like 50 some steps because I got the plus 10, or is it gonna completely restart me? Oh, it's gonna completely restart me on day 2. Okay, I guess I can't be too bad, but I was interested to see where the magnifying glass thing was gonna take me. Alright, that's the same, Call it a day, okay. Alright, let's see here. Bedroom, whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 breaker box. Ooh. I could go right back to the pantry. Yeah, let's go there. Should be the note that says... Okay, weird, ladder. Coins. Should be the note. 5 apples, 5 bananas. 5 orang. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. There's a ladder. Apple? Oh, sick! So anytime we find fruit, we get 2 footy steps. That's nice. Alright, where are we going next? Spare room, chapel, nook. Go to... Oh, you know the nook is going to give us a key. Let's go to the spare room. That way we can kind of get a feel for all the rooms. Okay, that's not something I can grab. It's literally just a spare room. Nothing in it. Waste of a room. Okay. If I do the guest bedroom, I'll have to come back through this one. And that'll be a dead end too. So let's try to keep it going. So we'll do this one, gain the 2 footsteps, and then go from there. Key! That box isn't there like last time. Ooh, there's a a chess piece, a pawn. That's supposed to symbolize something. See, there's Reddington again. Reddington. I can't. I wonder if you can get the magnifying glass and zoom in on that and find something. Alright, I think that... Oh. Oh, hello. She's got on a moon necklace. A moon necklace. The moon haunts you. Okay, let's keep going. West Wing Hall. Or the den. The den doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but... Like I said, let's try to keep going. Keep it constantly going until... Can't. What do we got? Staffing notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this morning. Likewise, any may draft, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Does that mean that these doors aren't going to work or something? Whoa. Okay, storeroom, parlor, observatory. Okay, well, if the parlor is the same thing as last time, it's boarded up. Can't get out of it. Observatory. 1 star each time you've drafted. I don't have a gem. Son of a bitch. Go to storeroom. Guaranteed one of everything, and then we'll come back and go in that door directly behind us. That. There's another pawn. I've seen 2 pawns. Do tally marks. Guess I keep seeing more. 2 pawns. And I've seen some cards. Drawings of cards. And that's a drawing of an automobile. Pay my bill. Pay my automobile. Pay my telephone bill. Corridor, closet, den. Just trying to keep it going. Plain. Hat has a green thing around it. EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, so next time I start, maybe I should go forward 1 room and left 2 if I can. Forward, left 2. Okay, maybe I'll try that next time. Parlor, guest bedroom, commissionary. I do have a gym requirement. Or I do have a gym. Let's go there. See what happens. Oh. Hello. How's it going? It's boarded up. Trash can. Vision will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubtably important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the in-state. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password. Sorry, something else. Alright, guys. Without? What? Strange. Hello. What do we got? Salt shaker. Shovel. Yo, what up, nigger? Buying a metal detector is 10? I could do a salt shaker, but what the hell's a salt shaker gonna do for me? shovel. Was there a place where I could dig outside? Sleeping mask? Okay, get the salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and you gain an extra. Oh, salt your food. Okay, so if I find like an apple or something like that. Day 20 and 21. Annual maid stay. Interesting, okay. Anything in there? Yeah. Okay. Well, going down the steps, because that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Gotta go back through here. This was nothing. Gotta go back through here. Can't go up the ladder, so gotta go back through here. Okay. And we're back. Oh, okay, maybe we can go from here and do that anyway. So forward 1. And then left 2. Well, technically it'd be like this. And then left. Which at that point, after the first left, technically it'd be straight. Nursery. When you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Oh, well, can't do that anyway. Let's go here. Hallway. Flowers. Bridge. What's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Interesting, okay. Oh, I can't go this way. What the heck? Bruh. Wanted to go this way. I wanted to go left. Why couldn't I go left? I'll have to keep that. It's a good thing I wrote it down. That way I can keep it in mind. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the in the house? That's insane. Alright, let's go to the parlor. See if I can get this box puzzle again and then go the other way. Alright, we got the winding key and magnifying glass. Give me the magnifying glass. This is still the same, right? Yeah. Alright, so this says there will always be at least one box which displays true statements, one box displays false statements, and then only one box has a prize within. Is it still the same stuff? There are 4 boxes in this room. There's only 1 box in this room. The gems are in the true box. Okay, well. There's only 1 box in this room. Well, that has to be the false. First and foremost. But then this one says there are 4 boxes in this room. Is there? Is there a 4th one? Is there a 4th box? I don't believe so. The gems are in the true box. But what if both of these are wrong? There's not 4 boxes, and there's not only 1. Both of those are false. I don't know what to tell you. Mr. Sinclair, give me a hint, please. There's only 1 box in this room. 4 boxes. What if both of those are false? Let me just... Okay, I'm opening this one because I think both of those are false. Let's go. I got 2 gems. I don't know if that means I got it right again or not, but... I do have 2 gems. If I do it like this... Blueprint map. I'm in the parlor. Which means I don't have anywhere to go. So... Alright, let's do... Chapel gives me 2 things to go. Use a gem and go to the observatory. We haven't been there yet. Oh my. Can I look through it? Or how do I... Can I get it to... Wait. So I need to turn it that way. Can I? No, I can't just go off the edge. Kind of ass. Wait. But I do need to put it down so I can see better. Yo, Jay in the TikTok chat. Okay, there. Yep. Okay. So that is higher, where I can look through it, and all I gotta do is turn it. Nope. No. The other way. The freaking other way. One more time. Alright, now we're looking outside. What we got? The star. There's a star. North Star. Gain 1 coin. Let's go. There's a clock down there. What is that? I'm just gonna draw that. Nope. It's like way over here and then up there. Sure. Oh, there's a there was a pawn, and now there's a what is that, a knight? The horses is a knight, I think. Seeing a bunch of chess pieces. Fixed stars, constellation, magnifying glass. Even? No. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations observed. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The sliced, 3 steps. Diamonds. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Oh. Clavis, the key, 1 key. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Diamond. Okay, Draxus the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Damn, okay. Like you're getting special flowers. Interesting. Appreciate all the motes in the chat. Well, looks like we reached a dead end, I think. Let's go here. See what's up with the breaker box. Keycard entry system? Gymnastics, dark room, garage. Make sure everything's on, why not? Wait. How's that back on? So it's either red or green? Huh. Ow. I didn't get anything with that. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do a bunch of walking back. I'm not gonna use a key on that and get something. Well, we're gonna have to do a bunch of walking back. Oh wait, that actually wasn't that much. Huh. Alright. Let's go. The Nook is gonna be the only one that we can continue with. That'll give us an extra key. Bow, 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 bow. And then... hello? You can continue your adventure. You might want to consider getting something. Yeah. I've already got a notebook. Don't you worry. Oh my god, this one's blocked off. Oh no. Well, that's all she wrote on that one, wasn't it? Because I don't have anything special. I've got salt and keys. And 1 diamond. I don't know. That doesn't really... I can't, and I have the magnifying glass, but I don't. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where was the? I think it was the bedroom. So I need to go up this one left. No, I can't. Wait, what? Oh, I need to go through. No, I need to go back to the entrance hall, through the pantry, spare room, bedroom. Okay. This is a very confusing game. Go through here, go through the spare room. Go. Because we didn't have the magnifying glass when. Magnifying glass. It doesn't. Does this really help us? It doesn't really help with anything. I thought maybe it would. That's obviously some kind of like moon or something like that, but I don't understand. This doesn't tell me anything. Ah, magnifying glass. I haven't had it on this yet. This is not giving me anything of what I wanted. I thought maybe there'd be some kind of secret things if I had the magnifying glass for this, but I'm not seeing anything in the town. I'm seeing yellow splotches, that's it. That is it. That is it, chat. Buy stuff, but and then that was the storeroom, and I don't have anything out for outside. I got a magnifying glass and salt. That is it. There's some kind of a chamber if I can try to go straight up from the entrance hall next time, but I highly doubt that's gonna work. And we can go back outside, but I don't think it's gonna do anything because I think we explored everything. Pretty much every room had or every path didn't go anywhere. That one was locked, so we couldn't even go into it at all. Wish I could run. No way to run. Run, Forrest, run. Yeah, see, it's locked. It's like locked from the inside or something. There's a bridge over there. That one leads over there somewhere back by the house. Yeah, see, and then that clock has... I want to come home. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish you could come home too. I really do. But welcome to the live. I don't want to be here no more. I know, I'm so sorry that you have to be at the work. Don't feel bad, I'll have to be at work all day tomorrow too. I work my longer shift tomorrow. Still nothing I can do out here. I had the chance to get a shovel if I had enough coins, but I don't know what the shovel would have been for. I want to leave. I'm sorry. If it was up to me, I would let you leave. Not that you need my permission to do anything, but I guess I could fucking call it a day. There goes everything. My 3 coins. There goes everything. Stop yawning. You ain't doing it. Bruh. Okay. New room 7. Nice. Continue. Doesn't mean I can't be tired from the week, from the day. I miss you too! God, why are we yelling? Wait, that clock was different. The doors are all different. Okay, so can I... Let's see this. I wonder if I can go just straight up. See if I can try to do that where it just keeps going forward. I miss my son. I know. He probably misses you too. Alright, let's go to the den. Let's just try to do a path where we go straight up to get to that room up there. I want chalky milk. We have milk. His favorite parent. If you say so. Hey, there's another pawn. Seeing a total of 3 pawns. Different runs, I think, but... Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. Of course he misses me. I yearn for the mines. Coat check. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. I don't have an item. That would be amazing, but I don't have an item. For this day to be over. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can do this though. We can go up and then go to the right. And if we absolutely have to, we can go right one while we're gonna go right. If we have to, we can go up right one more time, but still try to go up. So there's this that I still can't do anything with. There's this that doesn't show anything for me. Ooh, jewel. Nothing here, no key. Wait, what? Let me go, please. I have to go. I love you. You're handsome. Thank you. I love you too. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we want to try to go up. Or we could go to the chapel and go one more right and then go up. I see where your son gets it. I love you. I love you! We'll go here. We'll get the key. It'll take us in the right direction. Right? Yeah, okay. It's still going to take us up. And this is the only thing in this room before I leave. Make sure. It's the only thing. Oh, there's a rook. There's a rook. I don't know if those are relevant to the story, but I've seen enough chess pieces to know. It looks like, okay, so we could do this as long as we, because we could go left. This one just ends. So gem requirements. We could do this and see the constellation and see what most of our rooms are going to be or whatever, or we could just go to the hallway and go left regardless. So go to the observatory, use a jewel. We'll go in here. Oh, is it already down from last time? Sick. We love that. Love that. What we got? 2 stars. Okay. Constellation affects only... Wait, what? What? What did that say? Constellation only affects trigger when clicked on? The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Ooh. Okay. Good to know. Question is, should we go back? Because if we go back, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not terrible. Let's go. Well, that's technically 8, because then we'll have to come back. So we'll be at 40. It's worth it. Let's go. Let's go see what is in these chests. I've only got one key. If they're both locked, then I'm kind of screwed. I can only unlock one. Yeah. What we got? Oh, let's go. We chose the right one. Okay. Let's do this. Use. What we got? Oh, 2 more keys. Let's freaking go. Wait, why am I at 46? I should be at 4. It was in the observatory. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe walking. Maybe it was only 3, because maybe walking into the entrance hall doesn't count. So 1, 2. Oh, this bedroom we get +2. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Anything else? That's just the book that tells you what it is. That's the same night. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll use it for it being locked. Okay, so the parlor would take us that way, that way. Commissary would only... Commissionary, whatever. Okay, so we need to do this one. That way we keep going up. Either way, we could... Yeah, but what if we go in the parlor? Yeah, corridor is the best course of action to go, because what if the parlor is blocked off again? Or maybe they only block it off like that because it goes against another room. I didn't even think about that. But then again, if the parlor, we could always come back to the entrance hall if the parlor is blocked off. Corridor is going to take us over 1. We want to try to go up like this, so we'll do this. Please don't be blocked off. Okay, good. It's not. Okay, wind up. Alright. Yep, got it. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Blue box. So that has to be the true one. Blue box is true. Wait, but then that one would be... Technically, that one would be right also. Blue box is empty. This is the blue box. So then this one would be false. This one would be the treasure. It's empty, isn't it? Son of a bitch. It was probably the blue one. Okay, so... In the chapel. Ooh, passageway. Damn it! Okay, so we can go to the chapel, but then we'll have to go left or right one, and then go up. And then either right or left, depending on which way we go. Damn it, if I would have done the blue, probably would have got 2 gems, and I could have done that. Never thought to check the pews. I don't think there's ever going to be anything up here, but you never know. Okay, so... Oh my god, we're still so far from that. Okay. Alright, guess it doesn't really matter. Is this one going to be locked? I guess they both have a lock thing on them. So no. The hallway wouldn't lead? No, I guess it wouldn't. Okay. I guess I'll go through here because it keeps taking us up, even though I don't have... There's so many diamonds. Oh my god. Gem, magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems. That's crazy. Yep. Staff notice. With, without, what? Okay. Alright. Guest bedroom would just end it. Nursery. Guest bedroom would give us plus 10 steps to where we could do that, come back down through the commissary, go through the chapel and go back up. Yeah, cause see, even the hallway wouldn't. See, the hallway's not gonna take us up, but it'll take us to where we can go right and keep going up. Oh, it's all the way up there. But then again, if we do this, get the plus steps, and then come back down to the chapel, what happens if the chapel doesn't give us one that goes up? I'd rather save that and see if we need to go one way or the other. Like, if we need to go back down to it, I don't want to cap us off right now, then force us to go down there. So let's go the hallway. Okay. What's this? Flurs. I got a 10 thing. Okay, so then we can go either way as long as the next one. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. North, east, southwest. So I still got 2 keys, but I'll go this way. Locksmith, keys for sale, storeroom, kitchen. Damn, these aren't gonna. Okay, so this is gonna be a dead end, so I'm gonna have to go the other way. Both of those are, wow, okay. Both of those are gem requirement. I don't have one, so I guess I gotta go here. Get this. Key, gem. Alright. Then we'll go back this way. What do we got? Pantry is just gonna go right back down to the chapel. Utility. Office. Son of a heck. Opportunity to earn and spread? What the heck? I guess we have to go to the pantry. I don't really know what the whole thing about the utility. So we'll have to come back down and go to the chapel, which sucks, but it is what it is. Yep. So that's why that's blocked off, because of a room I chose or something. Ample. Bridget. Alright. Well, I gotta go back to the chapel. Back down through here. Go to the chapel. Go to the other. Oh, it took a coin. I was like, what the hell was that? Go in here. Their room will only take us there. Closet, nursery. Son of a... Wait, we can go one over. We can go one more over with the spare room, can't we? Yeah. Yeah, no, boy. I still can't pick that up or anything. Like, there's no other point in the spare room other than a pass-through. Okay, drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Bunk room? This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Ooh, interesting. Green rooms do not cost a diamond to draft. Interesting. Drawing room. Oh, nice. You weren't kidding. There's a lot of drawings. Okay. Anything special in here? Anything I can interact with? Alright, so I need to go left. I need to go this way. I need to go this way. That's another pawn. This is a new room and new pawn. That's 4 pawns. Yeah, use a key. No, redraw, because that's not going to give me up. secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. That's weird. This is the only one that'll take you. Each day a meal served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. Well, we're not rank 8, but let's go, because we'll be able to keep going up. Yep, can't do anything with that. Wine. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, there's another pawn. That's 5 pawns. See, there's so many now that it's... If I wasn't keeping track, I'd be dumb. What do we got? See, yeah, we need to keep going this way. Yes, use a key, use a key, use a key. It's a good thing I went back and got all those chests. Quarter's the only one that'll keep us going forward. Although I could do nursery, gain 5 steps, come back down, go to dining room. Nope, let's leave it open. Like we said last time, leave it open. Green hat, airplane. What is this? Interesting. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Ooh. The pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Interesting. Well, I don't have a gem for that anyway, so conference room. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Safe code 9083. Safe. Oh, okay, so if I ever get back in the if I get in the office, then I'll at least know. What's this? Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in this room instead. Interesting, 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 interesting. Okay, so from here, I can either go up or left. Let's try going up. Last key. Ooh, and then the office. And that'll get us to where we can go left. Yeah. Aww. Damn it. Would have been so nice. Got a dice for a reroll. And then, what am I using a shovel for? Looks like it could be useful for digging. Obviously. Where the hell? What is that? Where the hell am I digging? That's the thing. Where am I digging? T. Wait. There's letters. That's a... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then over 4. If this is the blueprint thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so if this, so what this is, that one right here is T, and then the one, what was it, up, what did it say, up, was it up 2? And then one of these two was E. One of, oh, One of these two. It was either this one or this one. I can't remember which was E, so I got that wrote down. Does this... Okay, so we got this, and then if this doesn't work, we can always come back down and go to the dining room. And I have no keys. That's great. I'm gonna have to come back down to the... Ooh. Dinner served. Today's main course: country stew pie, boiled chunk stew layered in the baked professional top with mashed potatoes, Parmesan cheese crust. Plus an additional 10 if you have a boiler room in your house. Not yet. Have dinner. Not yet. Let's leave it on the on the random off chance that going through this whole thing. So dining room, yeah, I need to go through this one. It's locked. That means I have to go all the way back down to at least the den. But then the den, everything's kind of blocked off. I either need keys. Yeah, I just need keys. There was no keys in the commissary, whatever, however you say it. So that's kind of a bust. Kind of a bust on that one. We do have a shovel, so we can go all the way back out the entrance and see if there's a place to dig, but I don't think there was. Oh, and then the apple fence has a key, I think. So if I find at least one key, then... Okay, so let's go back. Is this one locked? Yeah, okay. Some of them are locked, some of them aren't, so... It's gonna take a key from me. Or, I mean a coin. Yep. Gotta go back. I have 3 coins. Can I buy anything? I could buy a gem. Would that get me anywhere? I don't think that would get me anywhere. I need a key. No, that's not really gonna do anything for me. Where am I going? I'm confused. Oh, I went the wrong way in the chapel. Wait, if I go to the pantry, that gives me 4 more coins every time? Nope. Yep, this sucks. Maybe I should have eaten the dinner. We're getting low on... Oh, okay, we got 2 back because of that. So this is the den. Does this require a key? No, it does not. Billiard room, freezer, office. I don't have 2 gems. Freezer. Freezes your accounts. Coin and gem amount will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Billiard room. Sure, this might get me a key or something. There's a bar. So it had something to do with the darts. That's what that lady was talking about last time. I didn't pay attention to. Okay, so 8. I'm gonna guess 5. No? Because I go 8, and then it brings up these two. No matter which one I do a random one. What? Okay, that makes no sense. 8, 6. Nope. Okay, so 8, 6. Wait, 5 and 1 made 6. Was it like 15 minus 7? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's, wait. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 8. Ooh, okay. 8, 6, 8. 3 minus 1 would be 2. 5, what is this, plus 4 would be 9. I'm confused. So 8, 6, 8, 2, 5 plus 4. Wait, no, you would add them together if they were both blue. And the yellow means maybe it's 1? No, it's not. So what the hell does that mean? So 8, 6, 8, 2. Maybe the bottom down here is double. And it'd be 14 because you're adding them. Nope. Okay. 8, 6, 8, 2. Maybe it's double 4. So 5 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13? Nope. Oh my god. 8, 6, 8, 2. I don't know what it wants. Okay, so that's the... Oh. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Wait, did we do that? Plus. Yeah, we went from 8. Starting on 8, I don't think that counts. So 6 was adding, and then... Okay, hang on. 5 times 4? Ah, that's 20. It's weird. And then divide? Which one do you do first? 10 minus 5 would be 5. 5 divided by 4, that's not a even number. 10 divided by 4. Or wait. Maybe the pink was multiply. 10 times 4 is 40. Divided by 5? What's 40 divided by 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 8? No, I think I messed that up. So 8. Okay, so no, that was right because you do have to hit it. So 8, 6 because you're adding them, and then 2 because you're subtracting. Wait, no. It's 8 because you're subtracting, and then 2 also because you're subtracting. The pink means multiply, so 5 times 4 is 20. And then, so if the yellow subtraction and pink is multiplication, then when you do, because if you do 5, okay, so that's not even division. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20 again. Let's go! Oh my god. You found the key to the secret garden. Oh, buddy old pal. Wait, so where does this go? We're in the billiard room. Den, entrance hall. I'm out of here. No. Better. No. We want to go out here. And go out here. Does that mean that that's going to get us something out here? Secret garden key. I highly doubt it's going to open this one. Oh, okay. And then we'll go this way. Don't remember there being any digging spots or anything. Yeah. Why is that one scribbled on and none of the rest of them are? Okay. Anyway. Down here just led to the opening underneath, right? That's blocked off, so I can't get in there. That. This just leads underneath. Yo, let's go! Completely unrelated with 24 months in a row. You know what? I think that's finally a year. For 22 months, and then been sub for 24 months in a row. Let's frickin' go. I think that's finally a year. I think that's finally a frickin' year. How's your stream going? How's everything? How's your game going? I'm down to 10 steps, chat. I don't have a whole lot more exploring to do. Or, well, I have a shit ton of more exploring to do. I'm saying, like, I don't have a whole lot. Tis fun. Tis fun. Is this the... No, can't go in there. Okay. Luig. What? Great Wizard. Oh, is this the... Because it was all whatever. Can I get in here with this key? Oh, wait. No, this isn't even a key. This is a 4-digit code. Eight, 6, 8, 2. Damn. Well, it doesn't. This garden key doesn't get us in there. How many So it'd be 1 to get out of the grounds and into back into the main room. Oh god, I don't have enough to get to the dining room, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, well, the bedroom would give me 2, so 1, 2, but then it would... we'll try it. I don't want to do the math. Eight? How are we down to 8? We was just at 9. Oh, the private drive. Dang, as soon as I go through this gate, it's gonna take us down 1. Frickin' dang. Even if I go... I don't have any keys. So even if I go all the way up to the dining room, I guess I can go up to the... I was about to say I don't have keys, so I can't go anywhere else. But if I can make it up to the dining room, then get that, get the 10 more steps or whatever, and then go down to the drawing room and go out the other door and see what I can get from that, I guess. If I don't get anything out of that one, then I might call it there on this one. So we're down to 6. Den, bedroom, that's 2. That'll take us down to 4, but then plus 2 put us back up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. That's going to put us one down, I think. I think. 1, 2. Okay, let's go. So this takes us down 1. And then the bedroom, which takes us down to 4, but then plus 2, which is 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but we just gotta try to push through it. We're at 3, 2. We're gonna end up at the drawing room or the hallway. One of the two, and it's not gonna work. How many coins do we have? 1. We only have 1 coin. Oh, I didn't even notice this. 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait. 2, 3. V1 is 6. And that's 4. 2, 3, 6, 4. And then it's got that up there. That's a very good thing to... Okay, whatever. Let's just go. 1. And boom. Yep, okay. Return to campsite, get some rest, continue to search. That might be a little bit different. Okay. Only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this code 2364 and go... Total rooms 19. Age recognized. Steps taken 62. Items found 3. New rooms 5. Nice. Okay. Only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around, go to the garden, try to use the code on that lock out there, and if it does not work, then I don't know. At least we'll if it does work, then I'll put a thing down. I will put it down for the next time. Is this 1 step out here? Yes, and then into that's going to be another 1 step. Okay. I wish there was something that I could do. Whoom. Oh my god, L2? Holding L2 makes me... Oh my god. If I would have known that this entire time, I swear to god. Holding L2 makes me run faster. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so close. I don't even know what to do with that. Alright. Let's try it. 2, 3, 6, 4. I don't know what that's for, but I'll write down question marks. Looks like there's a little... See what all we got in there. Some kind of pipe that does something, and then there's a little house in there, or a little thing in there that obviously will do something. A birdhouse. Apples. Something over there. Bird bath that leads over here, and then there's a thing over there. But alright, chat, I think that's where I'm gonna... Can I go down there? I think that is where I'm going to call this one, just because my brain is a little stumped. This is a game that you could just sit here for hours doing over and over and over and over again and getting different rooms and everything else. So, alright, I think that's going to be it for this one. Let me know if you guys are interested in this and want to see more. But that's all she wrote on this one. Now, let's do a thing here. Go here. Why didn't anybody tell me that that camera was still on? Where even is that camera? Oh, it's laying down there, so you guys are seeing. You guys are seeing like the floor over there. Oops. I have that up that way people can see the cards when I'm still doing whatever. Alright. Anything on that? No? Okay. So what we are going to do, we're going to do a thing. Wow, actually other people are streaming it too. Gonna open this number 46 door, so help me first playthrough. Wait a second, hold on, before we do this. Actually, let's go here. Twitch. Where's the categories? Browse the categories. Blue. Search blue prints. So we got find somebody that has little to no viewers. Captain Hookbeard. Let's watch this.
Show me corridor. Damn. Alright, I feel like... Yo, Sasquatch plays. That's a lot of Z's. What up, Sasquatch? Oh, nice. This is my first time playing. So, it's my first time. So I'm on day 2. So, still figuring stuff out. But welcome. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. How's it been going for you? How's this game treating you? About that in mind, let's see. Oh, it's not like my first time too. Oh, cool. Day 4. All right. I've got my handy dandy notebook so far. So just see how it goes. And I feel like every decision I make is definitely the wrong decision. So there's nothing. Second guessing yourself isn't what you need to do. Yeah, good call. Spare room or Nook? I think I'm gonna go with the Nook. leaves us room up top. This way limits the. I'm going Nook. I'm going Nook. There's a sign. Squatch came in here and said they ran out of keys, so I'm in the room that gave me the key. They really want me to build this chapel. I think now I'm gonna do it. Got the star pattern. Don't spoil anything, please. It might be time to get that. I might go check. The storeroom ends at. And this just sends us back in that direction. There's no room that goes. Chapel's the next. But I don't like it. Yeah, I have a feeling this is like one of those games that's just like, I'm just always confused.
This is true.
So I'm gonna take a break.
Oh no, you guys can't. Oh no, you can. Okay, I thought I had it on the other screen.
Okay.
Alright. What we're gonna do is I'm actually going to raid him. What was his name? Big. It was like Big Beard. Oh, I don't remember his name. Same category. It was Beard something. I thought it was like Big Beard. What was that? Actually, a lot more people playing this game than I thought there would be. Captain Hookbeard, that's what it is. Let's go. We're gonna start the raid. 3 viewers ready to raid. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right now.
Oh, there goes the keys.
It's a raid!
Sasquatch_plays has just raided with 3 views.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for the raid, dude. Really appreciate it.
Room for one more.
Sasquatch_plays has just followed.
Appreciate you, man. I'll have to check out your VOD if it's up. From when you played. I like the things you have set up there. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate.
Room for one more. Kill them all.
Let's
Buddy chill.
go. I don't want to use view image. All. That's not gonna help me. I don't think.
Daddy chill.
Yeah. So this is what I started playing this today.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy chill. All right. I started playing this today, but just a heads up on Sundays, I'm starting to do. I've been playing The Evil Within, so I don't know if that's something you're into. But that time of year, it's almost that time of year. There's some spooky stuff. I think I'm gonna go. Just go spare room. Like, let's go. Like, let's just go and hope that this door is locked. Alright. Ooh, the boudoir. Seem chill and seem like you have a good community. Appreciate it. My cam's got turned on. It's all good. I didn't realize my chat was like messed up though.
Shruggy's ego stroke is.
Hey, that's all I get. Just tell me how much you like it. Really into it. Big fan. Big fan of myself. You know what's hilarious about that? That's not true. I actually, there's no one I hate more than myself. Let's be real. Hey, dude, thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I can catch your stream. Do you have a time you normally stream, or is it kind of just whenever? Or so I'll try to check it out. First time. We'll catch it next time. That's fine. The courtyard seems nice. I just feel like I need to go with door variety. Door, like all the doors. I'm just gonna get all the doors, you know? I'm going courtyard. Alright, that's a shovel situation. I saw a shovel. It's random right now, but if any time for certain, it's usually on Friday or Sundays because those are my days off. Alright, yeah, I'm usually around on Sundays. So hopefully I can catch it. Can I have this metal detector, please? Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Alright. We do not have a key card. Oh, but I can turn off. Oh, nice. Well, hey, I do appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for the follow-up. Thanks for the raid. Now, I do
Courtyard.
have a decent number of steps. I have 43 steps. I feel like